Side, so Rob's won the ball. $180. $180. $96. $100. $180. $60. Game shot. $57. $45. $100. $93. $100. $57. $94. $82. Game shot. $134. $60. $93. $100. $98. $134. $140. 96. Game shot. $140. $60. $140. $140. $123. $140. $66. $57. $16. $72.
Well, welcome back to Leicester. I believe we've had a few issues with the sound, but you'll be delighted to know that you can now hear the thoughts of Colin Lloyd. I know there'll be some of you thinking, I can hear him, but I'm happy to swap places with someone who can't. But, but I assure you, the words of wisdom from George Colin Lloyd are well worth listening to.
180.
And that's well worth watching from Rob Cross as well. Level game here, 2 apiece. Cross has led twice at 1-0 and 2-1, and on both occasions Willie O'Connor has come right back at him to level at 1-1 and now at 2-2. But Cross going off with the maximum at the start of leg 5, just as he did at the start of leg 1, by the way. Has the initiative in this leg as he looks for a lead for the 3rd time. But one of those situations where Cross has just got to mind his work, Colin, isn't it? One bad leg on throw can put him in peril here.
140.
Well, that's exactly right. I mean, this is exactly what you were saying there, Rod. Rob Cross cannot afford to have a bad throw this throw. If he wants to keep hold of his throw, of which, come the end of it, could be
60.
thrown for the match.
Only 60. So an opening here for the Irishman.
He's going to go back up. He's got to go back up.
91.
Yeah, good switch there from Willie. If he'd have hit the 17, he'd gone straight to 18s. The 91 would have left the 170. Hit the 91 anyway. He's going to get a chance, but how much pressure will that chance be under for the big fish?
121.
Well, he's left himself a comfortable 2 darter as Rob Cross. Well, that's a great switch from Willie O'Connor.
134.
Fantastic switch for on it. Willie O'Connor. Now all the pressure is on Rob Cross to keep hold of his throw here.
May only be a dart at bullseye now. Will be only a dart at bullseye.
$38.
Well, Willie O'Connor now then, double 18 to take the throw.
Game shot.
Clean as a whistle, as they would say. Well, there's the hard work done by William O'Connor to break the throw. Now it's all a matter of, easy to say, hold your throw, take control of the match. And what a way to start, Rod Studd, to try and
120.
keep hold of that throw in this match.
And as the great John Gwynn used to say, if you hold your throw, you never know.
Good old Gwynny.
Rob Cross here,
41.
with a loose second dart, has given Willie O'Connor some breathing space at the start of leg 6 after the break in leg 5.
134.
Leg that Cross started with a maximum but didn't add a whole lot to it. So now he needs the break.
I have to say, Rod, I was downstairs just
100.
before we come on air. I was having a chat with Willie O'Connor and Mickey Mansell and Brendan Dolan, and he seemed very, very relaxed.
140.
He looks very relaxed and very smooth up there this afternoon.
So he's left a 3-dart combination finish, and Cross can only halve his score at best here, which would have
135.
left him on 180 with a maxi. So O'Connor here in the driving seat in leg 6, looking for clear daylight between the two dartists.
37.
Well, that's not great, but it still does leave him on the 2-dart combination with Cross a long way back and needing at least 2 trebles here, you would feel.
65.
Well, this is a comfortable shot, as they would say. Double 16 then.
Game
That's
shot.
a clinical finish there from Willie O'Connor.
Who are these they that keep saying things, Colin? They have said a lot about this match, whoever they are.
They are.
What do they say about this?
Well, they say these are 3 fantastic darts.
180.
As we see Rob Cross hit yet another max.
You talk about
180.
maximums. There's another. I'm sure they would say, Colin, that's like London buses, whatever that is.
Well, 6 maxes so far. Are we about to see a 7th max here, Rod Studd?
180.
We had
Well,
plenty
now-
to talk about last week, didn't we, Rod, where the 9 darters were concerned?
Well,
Is
the-
Rob Cross going to throw his
Gary
hat into
Anderson, we saw him miss darts at double 12 for 9 dart legs. Not on now, as he can't find the 7th dart of the sequence.
89.
Probably will be just about happy with that, because he's going to get 2 darts at double unless he does something silly. And Willie O'Connor now looking to leave Shanghai if he can find the treble.
60.
Can't. Wry smile from Willie there. He knows, I think, or he's almost conceded the leg. If this was golf, he'd concede the putt, but it's not golf, and Cross has got to hit the double. Never the easiest thing to do in a darts match.
36.
Outside and inside. So Willie with half a chance, maybe quarter of a chance.
And now no chance.
96.
Rob Cross knows the importance of this visit to the board. Double 4. This to cut the lead to 1 leg.
Game
And he
shot.
does so.
Well, he'd have been bitterly disappointed there, Rod, if he hadn't
Would
have
he
cleaned
ever?
up that leg.
And not only that, Colin, he'd be in real trouble, wouldn't he, as well?
81.
He certainly would have
He'd
been.
have been in stuck. Could have been, what would it have been, 5-2 behind, not 4-3 behind. So that, at this stage of a match,
93.
very significant.
William O'Connor here,
57.
his trebles seem to have dried up a little bit, Rod, at the very worst time for him.
$96.
Cross will be thinking to himself, well, 1 treble visit might be enough. Unless, of course, William O'Connor
100.
starts finding a bit. Well, another wry little grin there from Willie O'Connor.
$100.
Well, it's been a great opening match so far. I'd maybe seeing
180.
that maybe be our 8th 180 of the match.
5-3 in that regard to Rob Cross.
Wow.
Hold the phone.
180.
6-3 in that regard to Rob Cross. Very important leg, because if he loses it, Colin, another way of describing his position would be in strife. At 5-3 down, he...
Game shot.
Oh, my word. On the bullseye, Willie O'Connor. And that really is a body blow to Rob Cross, who was harbouring hopes of levelling the match.
100.
Well, the highs and lows of darts, Rod. One player's going to walk away from this thinking, I've come through a battle there. I'm
59.
into the next round. And the other
The
player
other
will
will
be
be booking
thinking to
a
themselves,
taxi.
yeah,
Yeah.
the other one's booking a taxi, but will be thinking to himself, I played exceptionally well, but I'm going back to the hotel and I've got to wait again until
93.
tomorrow. Wait another day, as they say.
Yeah, Rob Cross gets all that. I remember talking to him at the Wolverhampton Grand Slam of
100.
Darts, when he said sometimes you play brilliantly and get beat, and that's what happened to him in the latter stages of the Grand Slam. He played in the final against Humphries, I think averaged 103 and got beat, because Humphries was playing darts from a different planet at the time.
43.
And averaging here, Rob Cross 98 and change, Willie O'Connor just a couple of ticks over 100.
100.
98 and change would win you most matches. It won't win you all matches. Oh, this is good though.
I think you.
164.
Okay, I get it. How much pressure is this 101 going to be under as Willie O'Connor finds those
125.
treble 20s again?
Well, that leaves 82, so the choice is here. Goes for the treble 14, hits the wrong treble. He's now offered O'Connor a match-winning opportunity on 117. 49 left?
49.
32 left. So it's as perfect setup as you can get, but as I say, he's vulnerable to this. This is for the match, for the Irishman. Going down for the treble 19 and finding it now for double top.
77.
And that's a match dart, and it's missed by a wide margin at this level. But again, Rob Cross cannot afford to miss. Or that's what his mindset will be. He knows this could be his last dart, and he'll anticipate it being his last dart if he doesn't hit the double.
Game shot.
He has hit the double. So he closes to within a leg. And this, you'd say, is the crucial leg, Colin, wouldn't you? It's O'Connor on his
44.
darts, but if he doesn't convert that opportunity, Cross will have the darts in the final leg.
Well, I think there, Rod, Willie O'Connor there, I think there was a rush of blood with those
60.
three darts. I think he should have just stepped back a little bit and just sort of like compose himself a bit more. You know, only going away with 44. He was lucky that he wasn't punished there by Rob Cross. But,
140.
you know, he's come back with a 140, so he's in control of this leg again.
$140.
Counters with a similar score, Rob Cross. But O'Connor pitching them perfectly.
140.
Cross can be first down to a finish here. Not going to be.
59.
Well, Willie O'Connor trying to zone in on that 60 bed.
100.
Good last dart. Left himself a comfortable 2-dart finish. Rob Cross will be thinking to himself, I need 2 big trebles. There's one of them.
96.
But he still needs O'Connor to miss. 18. Finds it for tops.
37.
So it's 2 match starts missed, but in reality, he strolls away from the oche thinking he's going to get another 3 at tops. And he'd be right if he's thinking that.
57.
Well, you feel now, Rod, that Willie O'Connor does need to take this now.
And he
Game shot
has.
and a match. William O'Connor.
And Willie O'Connor gets the job done. The break in the 5th leg was key, and from then on he just kept holding throw to put out the former world champion by 6 legs to 4. And there's the stats. 1 break of throw was all it took for the Magpie, and Rob Cross couldn't fight back from losing that 5th leg on his own darts, and O'Connor goes through 6-4. Will play either Desvan or Hurrell, and they play next on the streaming board here in Players Championship 3.